name is Jeremy Frist, and today we are going to be discussing physical security. What is physical security? Physical security has traditionally been viewed as a tedious topic that few want to tackle. However, everyone knows that safety and security must be adequately addressed. From talking to endless lines of hardware store reps about installing door locks, to antiquated, dystopian visions of bored security guards in rooms with dozens of CCTV monitors, the label of physical security doesn't necessarily inspire passion. But it doesn't have to be that way. With cutting-edge technology and the Internet of Things revolution, the world of physical security has drastically changed. Making your physical office a safe space has never been easier. Introduction to access control systems. If you carry an access card, ID badge, or key fob, then your office already uses an access control system. But how does it really work? It's difficult to imagine since most people have never seen the system. When initially thinking about it, most people believe it's just a card reader on the wall. In reality, there are a few parts behind the scenes that make the magic of opening a door possible. What is physical access control? An access control system allows you to manage, monitor, and maintain who has access to certain doors and at what time they can access them. The simplest type of access control system is a standard deadbolt with a brass key. Using an access control system allows you to manage access or entry to almost anything. Files, workstations, printers, and in our case, door facility, building, or office access. The standard form of today's access control is an access card. Instead of the key to grant access to a secured area, for access to larger buildings, the exterior door is managed by the building, and the interior or tenant door access is managed by the individual company. Think about a small business located in a larger building. The company will use the access card provided by the landlord to get in the front door. However, it's often the case that the landlord is not responsible for the specific office security. Thus, the small business might wish to install their own access control on their doors and a separate intrusion detection alarm in the office, along with one or more video cameras. Why do we need access control? The purpose of access control is to provide quick, convenient access control for authorized persons, while at the same time restricting access for unauthorized people. Beyond the obvious reasons, there are more reasons why access control should play a significant role in your organization. A few of those reasons are compliance. Some companies need to be compliant with health data regulations, HIPAA, or credit card data regulations, PCI, or even with cyber standards such as SOC 2. The ability to pull compliance reports for access control on demand is a huge benefit. Experience. If you have a lot of visitors or clients coming to your space, you might be looking for a welcoming experience at the front door or front desk. Access control not only improves your operations, but it's modern and impressive for visitors to use. IP/data. If you're working in a company on expensive products or sensitive data, then you want to control and monitor who enters your facility. The user-facing side of access control. The user-facing side, often called credentials, extends to access credentials in the form of access cards, ID badges, or smartphone-based mobile credentials. The card reader mounted on the wall electronically reads your credentials and sends a request to unlock the door using your user credentials to a server. Typically, the type of cards used are proximity cards, which require the card to be held in a 2 to 6 inch proximity to the reader, as opposed to being inserted. Card readers are mounted outside of the perimeter, exterior, non-secured wall, and next to the door they should be unlocking. Different types of alarms and how they work. With access control systems, you have a fire alarm, burglary or intrusion alarm, door and motion sensors, and all those are integrated alarm systems into the access control system. One other aspect to access security is the use of security cameras. fixed cameras, PTZ cameras, hemispheric fisheye cameras, and multi-directional cameras, covert cameras, and dummy cameras. Cameras are needed to record the ongoing events happening in the different server rooms and around the campus the business sits on. They are also helpful to use at front doors and any other place that card readers are stationed. Closing thoughts. Hopefully after this presentation, you'll have a clearer idea of what physical security is and what different components are needed. With integrated alarms, video cameras, and access control system, you will dramatically increase the safety of your space and ensure that you're as protected as possible. Thank you.